is an India Today exclusive. There is a huge connect between India and Nepal when it comes to Ramayana. The Ram temple is going to be inaugurated, the Pran Pratishtha ceremony to be taking place on the 22nd of January in Ayodhya. I'm being joined by Nepal's envoy to India, Ambassador Shankar Sharma. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here on India Today. Ambassador, sir, the Ram temple is going to be inaugurated. What's the mood in your own country? How are people looking at it? How are you looking at the entire consecration ceremony?
As most of the people in Nepal are Hindus, I think everybody in Nepal are so happy to see that the Ram temple is being inaugurated in Ayodhya, because Ayodhya has been one of the very important religious and spiritual places for Nepal, not only as Ram is the god, but also like Damad of Nepali people, because Sita from Nepal was married to Ram. So everybody is so happy that new Ram Mandir has been established and being built in Ayodhya. So they are celebrating this occasion.
What are the celebrations looking like in Nepal, particularly in Janakpur, where Sita hailed from? And we do know that there is a huge connect between people from Janakpur and people in India. So any important celebrations being planned in your country, particularly in the
first of all, I think first of all, they took a big procession from Janakpur to Ayodhya. About 500 people went there from Janakpur to Ayodhya. They're taking about 3,000 gifts from the people of Janakpur, people of Nepal, to Ayodhya. I think it includes jewelry, it includes kitchen utensils, it includes dresses and things like that. So I think that has already started. The second thing is that on the day, 22nd, they are planning for Deepotsav. So I think 125,000 this lights will be lit in Janakpur on that day. And they will also have a special arati and puja and all kinds of cultural and traditional program in Janakpur. And I think other districts are also planning. That's what I heard. Other districts in Nepal are also planning for some celebration.
Ambassador, sir, there are also stones that have been brought for the building of the temple or being part of the temple from Nepal. If you could elaborate a little on what that really symbolizes and means.
Yeah, I think people from Nepal, and especially Janakpur, they were interested to see if these rocks brought from Kali Gandaki area, which is very auspicious river, can be used to make the idol of Rama Sita in Ayodhya. But what I found out is that when I went to Ayodhya, that geologically other stones are much better compared to what we offered to Ayodhya. So according to the people there, they will put those stones somewhere in the campus in Ayodhya. But in the meantime, I think they have also brought some saligram from Kali Gandaki, which will be put into the temple and will have puja every day. And that's also the good thing for Nepal.
That's very interesting. Will you be going to Ayodhya anytime soon, or for the ceremonies, will any of the leadership be looking at visiting Ayodhya?
What I heard is that those people who are associated with some of the agencies in Nepal, not political leaders, not administrative leaders, but civil society members and leaders related with religious organizations, civil societies, they have been invited. I think so. Probably about 2,000 people are going from Nepal. These are very important people from the civil society. But in terms of government people, I think I have not heard anything. And then ambassadors also, I think the government of India has not decided. So probably will be invited later on after the Pran Pratishtha. But I visited Ram Mandir, I think about 4 months ago, while it was being constructed.
And is your mission, is your embassy getting a lot of requests from people in Nepal on how to travel, how to plan it? What's the situation on the ground for people of Nepal?
Yes, I think slightly higher level people, they were requesting me and the embassy that if they can get the invitation from the government of India. But our answer was something like, I think this is not decided by us, this is decided by the government of India. So a lot of people from Janakpur, they are going by themselves. Selected people, they have already received the invitation. So I think there will be a big crowd from Nepal altogether on the day of Pran Pratishtha on January 22nd.
Ambassador, how significant do you think this day is? We know that this has come after a lot of legal battle, a lot of controversies, and the political controversies in India continue. But how significant do you think this event in itself is?
No, event itself, I think in terms of Nepali people, I think they feel that Ayodhya will be incomplete without Janakpur, and Janakpur will be incomplete without Ayodhya. So that's the reason I think almost everybody in Nepal is celebrating, taking this one as a positive gesture, basically. And then it will also have a strong relation between not only Janakpur and Ayodhya, but also Nepal and India. So I think in general, whatever is the domestic politics in India, I think most of the Nepali people are very happy.
Okay. And is this going to be a part of, is Nepal going to be an important critical part of the Ramayan circuit with the Ram temple now and the Sita's home in Janakpur? Is that going to be a very important part of the Ramayan circuit?
Yes, I think the Ramayan circuit, Janakpur has become one of the major spots. And the train that is special to Ramayan circuit that has already gone to Janakpur 2 times, I guess. And the second thing is that Ayodhya and Janakpur, they are proposing to have the sister city organizations and relationship between the two cities. Plus, Modi ji, I think the Prime Minister Modi ji also visited Janakpur last year. And also, I think he has provided about 100 crore Indian rupees for the development of Janakpur. So I think it signifies that the relationship between Janakpur and Ayodhya in various terms has been very strong. Not only that, in the Pran Pratishtha, there is one Nepali Pujari, and he has been already invited to be the part of Pran Pratishtha.
On that note, Ambassador Shankar Prasad Sharma, many thanks for joining us here on India Today.
Okay, thank you. I think thank you for having me in this Aaj Tak interview. And then we are all happy, and I'm sure I'll visit Ayodhya very soon.
Thank you.